Skin like chocolate, I la coco. Make she follow me go. Fly away, girl. Nobody will have to know. Skin like chocolate,
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, so today I'm going to be testing out some new makeup today, you guys. I'm actually going to do a review on a new foundation. Alright, it's been a minute since I did a foundation review. So yeah, let's get into it. But continue though. Alright, let's do a quick checklist, okay? Have you subscribed? Did you hit the notification? Have you hit the like button down below? Are you planning on leaving me a comment? Alright, make sure you do these things, you guys, before we start. So, I'm going to be testing out some new makeup. I'm going to try out some new products. Alright, one is going to be a foundation review. The second one is going to be a concealer. The third one is going to be a loose setting powder. And then the last one will be a setting spray, you guys. I'm going to try out the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And the color that I got is New Caledonia, and that's in Deep 2. And I'm going to leave a list down below in the description bar of some of my other shades. The new Take On Matte Comfortable 16-hour wear full natural looking coverage. True color oxidation resistance. Transfer proof, shine proof. This is for normal, combination, and oily skin types. Alright. And they always suggest that you use a small amount, starting at the center of your face and blending outwards. And I know also with NARS, they always suggest that you use your fingers and your hands, but I'm not going to do that today. I don't use my fingers and my hands, you guys. Alright, so I was really interested in this because I know that NARS has other foundations, like they have a radiant one. I have another foundation, you guys, in NARS. It's the All Day Luminous foundation, and I know they have a long wear radiant as well. I didn't really care for this foundation at all for two reasons. One is because I'm an oily girl, so why would I get a luminous foundation? Like, what? And then two is because I got the wrong color. Alright, so the color in this I got was, what was it called? New Guinea. And that is medium dark 5, and my color is really New Caledonia. Alright, Deep 2. Alright, so I didn't really care for this, so what I tend to do with this is I mix it with some of my darker foundations. So let's start with this review. The packaging, of course, is oh so sleek, oh so sophisticated. I also tried the Soft Matte Concealer, and I didn't like that. So I'm really surprised that I pick this up. Okay, so this foundation is $40, where typically NARS foundations are upwards to $50, close to $60, okay? And so this is cheaper. It comes in a squeezable package. It kind of reminds me of the Cover FX one, and yeah, it reminds me of the Cover FX package, which I have, I think, over there. And you just squeeze it out. This is great for traveling. This is great so you won't get things spilled everywhere. So I'm really feeling the packaging, honestly. And I know you're looking at the foundation and thinking, wow, that's really light, right, up against my skin. Color of the packaging is not really what the color of the foundation is, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. And if you've seen some of my other foundation reviews, you can tell that my skin is not perfect, you guys. I have hyperpigmentation. I have a lot of dark marks. I have texture on my skin. I have huge pores. You guys know that before I test out this foundation. Okay, so I'm going to use my Real Techniques Insta Pop face brush, alright, to apply my foundation. Before I apply it, I have to prime. Let me prime. I know this is a soft matte. I'm an oily girl, so I'm not really scared that this is going to be too matte for me, honestly. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Lotion as my primer for today. I'm going to test this out, you guys, all day. Spray my brush. Let's apply it on one side, you guys. Let's apply it on this side. coverage is amazing, you guys. The coverage is amazing. Let's do a little more. Alright, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face. It definitely has like a matte feeling, but it's not uncomfortable, you know? I guess that's why they call it a soft matte. Like, I can definitely feel the matteness, but it's not uncomfortable to me. But since I have oily skin, a lot of matte foundations are not uncomfortable to me. Let me just be honest. Okay. If you have dry skin, I would suggest that you use a hydrating primer. Now I'm going to move on to the concealer, the new concealer that I have today, you guys. And that would be, and this is not, I got this a long time ago actually, but this is my first time trying it out. And I know a lot of people have already tried it out. I haven't seen, I mean, I've seen some reviews, but I haven't really been paying attention to those reviews. So I'm not sure exactly what their thoughts were on the concealer. So what I picked up was the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer and Corrector. And the color that I got is, I need glasses. I think I need glasses. Something 29, child. I got something 29. So this is how the concealer looks, and it just has her name on it, Pat McGrath, okay, black owned. All right, so let's try it. My beauty blender. Okay, it blends out really well.
It's Thecocoaalmondjoy.
I'm going to use a new setting powder, a loose setting powder, and that is going to be from Mercier. Okay, so this is the Mercier translucent loose setting powder, and this is in the color Honey, you guys. This is in the color Honey. This is a new color, okay? And I picked this up in a smaller size, in the travel size, because I have a lot of setting powders. And I have the medium deep one, I have the regular translucent. So yeah, this is the Honey. So I just wanted to test it out first before I committed to it. And so if I really, really like it, I'm just going to buy the full size. Comes in the same cute little sleek packaging for Mercier. Alright, so it has that very pretty honey color. I'm going to use my beauty blender to set.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls, them a come, them a want, them a take up.
And I really want to press it in where I tend to get the oiliest. I tend to get the oiliest on the sides of my nose. Okay, so I'm just pressing it in, you guys. I'm not necessarily baking.
Say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. Who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back.
Mineralized skin finish to dust off this setting powder and to bring back some color to my face. Okay, so the last new product that I got, you guys, is the Morphe Continuous Matte Setting Spray. Okay, now I have the regular Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, but again, like I shared with you before, I have oily skin, so I like to use matte things. And so I'm not afraid of matte products, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. It has a bit of a smell. I want to say the smell is like cucumbers or something. Okay, and it leaves a white It leaves a white cast on my face. Wait a minute. I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup, you guys. I'm going to put on my lipstick and my wig, and I'll be right back with the final look. Okay. Alright, you guys, so I am back with my full face on. And so yeah, this is the finished makeup look, you guys. This is the finished makeup look. If you want to know about my hair, that will be out next week, so stay tuned, stay connected. But yeah, the review on the foundation, you guys, I'm in love. I really like it. I typically don't like NARS foundations too. Like I told you, I tried the luminous one. I didn't like it. I told you why, because of the color and because it was luminous. Even though I'm an oily girl, I don't know why I did that. But this soft matte one is, I mean, you saw my before, right? You saw how it was looking, okay, right? The concealer, the Pat McGrath concealer. I really like this one too. The other thing I used was the Mercier translucent powder in honey, and so I am really liking it as a lot as well. It set my makeup, I think, very well. It set my concealers underneath my eye. I think it set it beautifully, honestly. But I'm not disappointed in Mercier because I like the other two powders as well, so it's a go for this. Lastly, the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray in the matte version. Now, this is like the second time I've tried this out, you guys. I've tried it before and I really liked it before, so I was like, okay, let me put it in this particular video. So I wanted to bring this to you guys. I didn't like it this time around, all right? This is the second time I'm trying it. I didn't like it this time around because it left like white stuff on my face. I had to kind of pat it out, and I know you could kind of see it. It kind of made me a little lighter than what I am, and I don't like that. So I don't know if it was just because I was too close to my face. I don't know why, but it left like little white marks on my face. So I wasn't really appreciating that at all. When I wore it before, it had my face matte all day, literally. And so I'm anticipating that it's going to do the same thing today. I am going to do a wear test. I have to do some things for work. I'm going to come back at the end of the night, show you how my makeup is looking, all right? And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, you guys, this is my face at the end of a very long day, okay? So what do you guys think? I really only see, like, my oils peeking through in my nose area. Like I had mentioned before, you guys, I get very oily like around my nose, but everything else is pretty much, it stayed matte, okay? So what do you think? All right. I will see you in another video. I'm going to do my slow-mos, okay? You know how I do. You know how I do. I'm gonna do my slow-mos, okay? Got to give it to you guys. All right. And thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, take care. Bye.
It's Feet Kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a